Dave Downey.
Yeah, Jackie, it's a cold start, but snow is back in the forecast today for the first time in a while, so it is feeling like winter yet again. Light snow going to arrive between about 1 and 3 p.m. this afternoon, depending exactly on where you are. It's going to stick around through the evening rush hour. That's why a winter weather advisory is in effect along and east of I-35, mainly for those blowing snow concerns. We're only going to get, again, only is subjective here, between 1 and 3 inches of snow, of course, compared to the over a foot we got back in January. Not as bad, so it's not going to be too bad of a travel concern for this evening, but definitely could be a visibility concern. Cold sticks around through Saturday morning before spring. Could be a preview of it next week. Wind chills, though, not spring-like this morning. -5 in Ames, -2 in Des Moines. Grinnell just changed, so now they're back at 0 right now, and -8 down in Creston right now. Wind chill is going to improve throughout the morning hours. It's not going to take quite as long as it did yesterday for wind chills to get above the 0-degree mark. But even with highs in the lower 20s later on this afternoon, those feels like temperatures staying in the teens. Remember when we got that big snowstorm back in January, we were put above the average season-to-date snowfall. Now we are nowhere near that. We are almost 9 inches behind the average snowfall season-to-date. Like we said, that changes today. Here's 2 o'clock. We stopped it here. Eastern areas will likely see the snow start first and also probably be the last for that snow to end. So that's why we expect more accumulations east of I-35, particularly north of I-80. So Tama County, Marshall County, up to Hardin and Franklin County could see the highest accumulations from today. Southwestern places like Creston, Lamoni, even over to Council Bluffs, will not quite see as much accumulation, around or even less than an inch for you in southwestern Iowa. Here's 6 o'clock. You see the radar picture shows us pretty hefty batch of snow over central and eastern Iowa. It starts to clear out between 10 and 11 p.m. and it's all on out of here after midnight tonight. Temperatures not quite as cold tonight or tomorrow night as they are right now this morning. 2 inches east of I-35, between 1 inch and 2 inches here in Des Moines. I think it's all going to depend, especially early on how much the snow can really accumulate, not as opposed to really blowing around. You can see not quite 1 inch down in southwestern Iowa. Things change next week, though. Winter is on standby, or it might be canceled for next week. We might see some snow across northern Minnesota and the Dakotas, but we are staying snow-free heading into the first week of March. Here's your Holt Plumbing Heating 10-day forecast. 40s this weekend, close to 50 by Sunday. Lots of sunshine there on Saturday, so there's a good change. And there's a 60-degree mark on there, too, next Thursday. So March is here, and spring is coming with it, huh?
Yeah. Definitely something to look forward to, but we want to remind everybody your commute home today could be an interesting one. So plan ahead, be prepared for that. But, yeah, let's look towards some nicer temperatures next week.
That's right.
Yeah, just a continuous up and down all winter.
Yeah.
Welcome to Iowa.
Welcome to Iowa. That's certainly right.
Middle of March, back to winter, I have a feeling.
All right, we have plenty more straight ahead, but